Hi, this is Stacy, and I'd like to teach you Intro to HTML. It may look like Greek the first time you look at it, but after a while you'll have trained eyes and you'll be able to read it, and it won't be so foreign to you. So I want to let you know that I'm working in Notepad. Later on we will be using better HTML composition tools, but I wanted to let you know that you can do it simply in Notepad. So the first thing I want to tell you is that HTML is hypertext markup language, and it is a tagged language. And the tags start with less than and greater than symbols, and whatever the tag is enclosed in the middle of that. So if I wanted a paragraph, and I know that P is the paragraph tag, I'm going to start with a less than symbol, type a P, and then close that beginning tag with a greater than symbol. But that's just the opening tag. Many of the tags that we use not only have an opening tag, but they have a closing tag. And the closing tag is simply the same tag with a / preceding the actual P here. So that's an opening paragraph and a closing paragraph. So if we type inside that, whatever we type is going to appear as the paragraph that displays on the page in the browser. So let's just type hello. I am learning HTML. That whole sentence will show in the paragraph, but the paragraph tags will not. Okay? And I want to show you also that basically web pages start with an opening tag saying that the page is developed in HTML, but we're going to nest it properly and close that HTML tag. So we have a beginning HTML tag and an ending HTML tag. And the P tag is nested inside of it. What you don't want to see is mixing the tags like this. That's improper nesting. To nest it properly, all the P tags have to be within the HTML tags. Okay, we'll get more involved in nesting. I'll show you one more example. If I wanted this word to be bold, I would start with opening bracket, B, close bracket, and then I would end it with a closing B. Now this is a little bit of an old-fashioned kind of bold, but you will encounter it from time to time in current technology. But we're going to go through style sheets throughout this course, and that's the better way to make something bold. But for now, let's just work with this. So if I did want to make this whole paragraph bold, the proper way to do it is to take that ending B tag, the ending bold tag, and nest it properly within the paragraph tags. So again, we don't want to see the bold tag after the P because that's just improper formatting. So let's put this back to where we had it before so that the hello is bold and the I am learning HTML is in normal text. Okay. What we want to do is save this. I'm going to do File, Save As, and I'm going to put it inside my HTML folder, and I'm going to call it Intro Example, and save. Now if I wanted to look at this in my browser, I would have to navigate to that file, which was on my desktop, and this is it. However, it's incorrect because it was saved with txt. So to properly do that, we would have to type this as htm. And then I want to say, yes, I do want to change that. And now you can see that it takes on the icon of my browser because Chrome is the browser for any of the files that have HTML on it. So if I double click on that, it will open the file in my browser and I can see my first sentence, hello, I am learning HTML. Hopefully that was pretty simple and you want to continue with me to the next lesson when we take a little bit deeper look at coding in HTML. Thank you for joining me and hope to see you soon.